Hello everyone, this is the Pixel Master, and today I'm going to be doing another mod review. And this mod is on the Obsidian Tools mod. So this is an interesting mod. I'm not sure when it came out, but I just looking for mods, found this one. It seemed kind of cool, so I decided to get a review for it. So the link to download this mod will be in the description. And so it's a cool mod. It adds its tools. It's called the Obsidian Tools mod. It adds a couple new blocks, one tool I think, and some a whole bunch of different items. So it's relatively small, so I like that. Anyway, so we're going to get started on this. So right away I have some few notes about it. All tools are the same as iron. They every tool is exactly like iron. Every obsidian tool is just like iron. It does the same amount of damage. It does mines just as fast. It breaks wood just as fast. All that kind of stuff. Except they're unbreakable. They're indestructible tools. So that's the catch there. So the first, I also have damage indicators on because there's weapons in this, so we need to test that out. Anyway, the first thing that we have is the obsidian sword, which is just the basic sword. So it's just like any other regular sword. Sorry about that, but it's but with obsidian blocks. So you do get the obsidian sword. I really like the graphics on this. I mean, it looks really cool. If I got into a lighter area. Oh man, come back to me. All right, there we go. But it's really cool. I really like this. I mean, great graphics. I really like that. This thing is just like iron plus 6. You do 7 damage with a regular hit. So it's just an average sword. But, if you have noticed, it did not take any durability, and it never will. Oh yeah, and with a crit, it's crit. Give me a crit. No? Okay, no crits. How do I get out of here? I don't think I made a way out of here. to get out of here. Okay. I'll get out and I'll see you guys then. Alright, so I spawned another iron golem, got out of the fence. I'll figure out a way to get out of there. Hopefully I won't get in there. But it doesn't break, but it does kind of look kind of weird in your hotbar. So make sure it doesn't get lost in your hotbar. Alright, so the next thing is the obsidian axe. So we take this, it's just like a regular axe. It can be like that too. So either way you want to make it, you can make it. So I actually put some stuff here. So it breaks just as fast as iron. So it's relatively fast, it's nice. But with unbreakable tools like this, it's unbreakable iron, it's great. There's no armor for this mod, which kind of stinks, but you know, it's the tools mod, not the armor mod. But whatever. Anyway, so after the obsidian axe, we got the obsidian hoe. So it's just like a regular hoe, except it doesn't break. So this is great, just having a hoe like this. An unbreakable hoe, it's great. It's great. I don't know why you wouldn't have an unbreakable hoe. It's fantastic. Anyway, the next thing is the pickaxe. So, go here. Breaks just as fast as iron as always, but still unbreakable. Next thing is the shovel. Crafted just like a shovel, any other shovel, or spade or whatever you want to call it, like it says here. Oops. We can break it relatively quickly, just as fast as iron. Oh. Anyway, so the next thing that we have, I ran out of food, is the ender cane. So this, it takes a long time to grow, and it can only grow on an obsidian. So to craft ender cane, you take sugar cane, and you put ender pearls around it. I don't think you can find it just in the wild. But, so, this is the ender cane. It's been here since I set up for this mod review. So maybe about an hour, half an hour, 45 minutes, so an hour and a half. Between half an hour and an hour and a half, only one little bit grew. And it can only be grown on obsidian. If I took it, I couldn't place it on dirt. Or on anything for that matter. But only one of it grew for a long time. But I mean, it's pretty pricey to continuously make it from make it like this. So it's better growing it for sure, but it's still pretty annoying. Alright, the next thing is the Ender Sword. So they're Ender tools. You just take an Obsidian tool of any kind, and you put Ender pearls like this around it, and Ender cane. I think it can be elevated on the crafting table, but I'm not 100% sure. But Ender cane and Ender pearls, that's what you need Ender cane for. So it's just the same. It's the same, except, like, it's all the same. So it's the same kind of thing, except there's a difference, because if you right click, like you block, don't wanna, no, don't take me over there. Okay, alright. Warp me out of here. Oh my, good thing I have keep inventory on. But I'll show you. Take the Ender Sword. So it's unlimited, and it's unlimited, so like you don't have to have anything in your inventory. You don't have to. So I'm gonna see if it can be elevated on the crafting table. But it's great because it doesn't have to be elevated. It's nice that, yeah, it can be elevated on the crafting table, up one block. So it's great. I mean, just having that, you do lose 2.5 hearts, granted, so don't spam it. But I mean, if you want to travel, it could help. Just throw in a regen potion, and poof, there you go. Instant travel. Oh, so the next thing is the shiny Endersword. It's just an Endersword, except it looks kind of shiny. So to craft this, it's the same thing with diamonds, or the same thing with diamonds. Here. So, are we being shot at? There we are, we're being shot at. Ready? Look at this. Boo, boo, boo. It's gone. Dead. Never to return. Actually, I'm going to set the time today and clear my inventory really quick. Alright, so I've cleared my inventory and set the time today. I also checked if you can enchant these things, but you can't, so... and all sorts of tools. I had lapis in my inventory because I'm used to the 1.8. I forgot to clear that. Anyway, I did... Anyway, so, this thing, it's just shiny. It is no other... It's the exact same as the Enderstone. Oh, that's what I didn't realize. When I was setting up for this mod, I did it in creative. So what I didn't realize is, what's different about this sword? It's 3 diamonds more, but you don't take any damage for, oh gosh. Slash game mode 1, there we go. You don't take any damage for, which way do I go? There we go. There we go. You don't take any damage, because when I was setting up for this mod, sorry, it was in creative. But what this thing is it's different. It doesn't, you don't take damage from the ender pearls, which is kinda, it's a big deal to have that, to not take damage from things like that. But yeah, so that's really cool. This is great. I thought it was pointless. When I was setting up this mod, I was like, why would you waste 3 diamonds on this? But no, it's a big deal to have not lose not take damage like that. So the next thing is the Ender Pickaxe. So it's the same thing, the same crafting recipe. What's different about this one is if you right click with it, just like placing a block, it gets rid of all the ores in one vein of ores. So that's really cool. It's really helpful for sure. So it's a great tool. The Ender Pickaxe, it can really come in handy. The next thing is the Ender Axe. Same thing as the Ender Pickaxe. Any vein of wood, of any kind of wood, just not planks. You just have to smash it and they all go, no matter what the kind of wood is, and if there are different kind of woods put together. So that's that. The next thing is the Ender Hoe. This one's kind of cool because they find a powerful hose. So this one, it puts the 3 nearest things, the 3 nearest blocks that need to be hoed, and it's really cool. When I didn't think there was going to be such a powerful hose, but there is, so that's nice. I really didn't think there was much of a power you could get for hose, but they made it, and it's really good. It's a really good idea. The next thing is the Ender Shovel. So yeah, you just have to right click with the hoe to do that. Ender Shovel, same thing. So you can plow through this. this is the same thing. You just right click and, oh, not on dirt, never mind. You just right click and it gets rid of all sorts of things that shovels break, except for dirt. It doesn't work on dirt, but you right click and it gets rid of all clay and gravel, but not stained clay, just regular clay and gravel, even when they're mixed together. And it does get you not clay blocks, it gets you the regular clay. So do take note of that. Alright, so if we get back up here, there we go. It's kind of boring to get up there, sorry about that. The next thing that we need is the last thing in the entire mod, actually, is the ender bag. So yeah, there's the enchantment table I set up for testing the enchantment. So to make this, it's leather and ender chest, and an ender chest in the middle. Excuse me. So what this does is, this says nothing on it, but if you click this, it marks. Oh, alright, so we just turned it on. So there's actually two ways to craft this. There's this, and you make that, and you get this bag, and so I can run around, and it still says. What you have to do is you just need to right click on any block after setting it once, and it'll choose that block and its coordinates. Oh, so I just reset it because I hit it in the midair, and then you hit the block, and it's the grass block in those dimensions. So this is good for travel. A lot of this is good for travel. And then you hit it once more, and it goes, I think, so that's, now it says, alright, grass block, one more time, and it's reset. So yeah, and then, there's one more thing you can do. If you take it, you just put it, and now it says nothing. Yeah, that also resets it if you put it through your inventory. But you can't do it on mobs, so, but I mean, they're moving, so that makes sense. Are you okay in there? You alright? Poor guy. Anyway, so this was the Obsidian Tools mod, and Ender Tools, I guess. So the download will be in the description. If you enjoyed this video, please be sure to leave a like, and comment for other mods you want me to try out. As well as subscribe for more mod reviews and many other kinds of Minecraft videos. So on that note, I'll see you guys next time.